Hey everyone, welcome to my video. Today my inspiration was Kendall Jenner. I saw some pictures of hers from a photo shoot that she just did and I loved her makeup in it. I thought it was like so fun, so vampy, and really super sexy. Okay, go ahead and start by priming your eyelids. I'm going to be using Too Faced Shadow Insurance. Okay, so we're going to start off by taking any shader brush. I'm using the 239 by MAC and I'm going to be using Honesty eyeshadow. It's a neutral color that's like a peachy gold or taupe color with a little bit of shimmer. And I'm going to be putting that all over my eyelid. Just carry it a little bit into your crease, but not too far out. Make sure you get the bridge of your nose area right here. Not exactly your tear duct, but the bridge of your nose. Okay? Next, I'm going to be using a brush like this, like a smaller thin brush, and I'm going to be taking Espresso eyeshadow by MAC, which is a really cool brown. It's completely matte. And what I'm going to be doing is starting right over here. Basically for this look, you're going to be following the shape of your eyebrows, so make sure you have them filled in and pulled out to, a proper length. I'm going to be starting right here, which is where, if you look, my eyebrows end at an angle right here. Now, Kendall's eye shape is really different than mine, so I have to kind of do what I can do best, but it's not going to look exactly like hers. So for her look, because her eyelid area is so small, they took her look all the way almost up to her eyebrows, and I'm going to be doing the same even though I have a lot more lid space than she does. So just do that little semicircle type thing. And just fill in that whole area. Okay, and for this area right here where the angle occurs, it's not clean at all. It's kind of, it's a messy, sexy look, so don't worry about being clean. Then I'm going to go ahead and also fill in my lower lash line like this with espresso, it's the same color. Okay. Then I'm going to be taking a color called Night Maneuvers by MAC. It's this color right here. Sorry, this one right here. And it's got the tiniest bit of shine, but it really doesn't show. I'm going to go back with this brush right here. And I'm going to trace this area back. Okay, what we need to do here is grab this color and pull it, like from right here down. Because this area is the main area of her look, like the bridge of the nose. Okay. Then I'm going to mix Brun eyeshadow by MAC, which is this right here, and Night Maneuvers, which I just showed you guys. Just a couple taps of both, and really go in here and start darkening this whole area up. Start getting into the crease right here. And just really stay with your shape and make sure that's fine, because that's the most important thing right here. Okay, then I'm going to take just Brun eyeshadow and darken up my lower lash line. This is a super vampy look, but so sexy. And then I'm going to be taking a clean 217 brush. I'm going to be grabbing Shroom eyeshadow by MAC. It's a frosty white, color. Taking the tiniest bit and just creating my highlight. Follow your highlight all the way out to whether you've drawn out your eyebrows or if they're really there, but don't get it in like all the way here. Stop like right about here. And then grab your 217 and kind of start pulling this back, you know, making sure that the angles and stuff are right. Okay, this area right here, just start pulling this back to create a more like clean type of tail to your eyeshadow look right here. Okay, once we're done with that, what we're going to do is take your favorite black eyeliner. I'm taking this right here. It's Rimmel's Eye Kohl. And fill in your waterline as well as your skin. Don't make it too thick, just make it something that's normal for your eye. Okay. Then I'm going to be taking a smudge brush like this, and I'm going to be pulling this and just smudging this. Because I said earlier, we're going for that really, really smudgy, sexy look. Okay. I pulled it a little bit higher up into my top lash line. And we're going to smudge it like that. Then I'm going to be taking the same smudge brush right here, and I'm going to go into Carbon Eyeshadow by MAC, just a black matte eyeshadow. Grab the equivalent, you know, whatever that might be for you. And just draw a very thin I'm going to start using this brush instead. Draw like a very, very thin, understated black eyeliner line. Then go back with the smudging brush and just smudge it out. Like that. Then I'm going to take a little bit of this, my pencil, and make it a little bit darker. Okay, like so. Go back with the smudging brush and smudge that out, like so. Then what we're going to be doing is take your any liquid eyeliner. I'm using MAC's Penultimate in Rapid Black. And you're going to look to the side and follow the angle of your natural eyelid and draw out a point right in your tear duct area, like a Cleopatra-ish point, just like that. And then you're going to go back with your thin eyeshadow brush, put it into Carbon, and make sure your point matches up right here. What you can do is take your pencil also and just match up the point, like so. Okay, the very last thing you're going to do is take your shader brush that you used, take Woodwinked Eyeshadow by MAC. It's just a really, really shiny gold color. Grab some of it on the shader and go ahead and place it all over your eyelid, blending into the browns and the blacks that we've used, but don't make this too sharp of a look. And then go ahead and blend it so that it looks dirty and like messy, but still blended, not just patted on top. See, have matches like that. Hey guys, this concludes our vampy Kendall Jenner inspired look. I didn't have enough time on this video to show you guys all the products that I use on my face and my lips, and that kind of sucks, but I'm going to explain everything in the description box. I'm going to tell you guys what I used and what I did with it so you guys have a better idea of how to get this look, but I hope you guys enjoy. I don't have her exact same eyes, so it's my, she was my inspiration, but I obviously couldn't create the exact same looks because I don't know what her makeup artist used. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will talk to you very soon.